Matters.
Wow, we've already got a call in the queue. We're
Awesome.
starting the show with a call in the queue. That's rare.
That's strong.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, I'm kind of bummed. Fever, the sketch team that's before us on the channel. That was their last show.
Mm-hmm. Their last
Their
online
last
show.
online show. They're not going to be before us anymore. We're not going to have a lead in anymore.
It's true. That means that just means 2 more hours of Dark
Does
Matters.
that mean we can start at 9? Can we do a pre-show now? I want to get Ezra to host it though.
I mean,
That way he'll
we
just
can
be
always
forced.
try.
Well, why don't we just get all of them to get involved in our pre-show and then without telling?
So it'll be like,
yeah, they can't tell any of the others, so they don't even realize that they have the same commitment that they did before.
that's fun. That's
I
very
like
fun.
messing with the people. Oh, my stomach hurts, Bilo.
You told me why. And I'm honestly shocked.
You're shocked?
I'm
You're
shocked. I
shocked
didn't
that
think.
I'm having stomach issues?
I guess I shouldn't be shocked that you're having stomach issues, but I'm shocked that you. Excuse me. I'm also having stomach issues, but mostly because I'm drinking sparkling water.
Oh, me too.
Ooh, look at that. This is
the least.
Sprouts.
As our show just drifts further and further from the paranormal and just into two middle-aged white guys drinking sparkling water live on the feed.
It's not good. We gotta twist this back. We gotta twist this back.
Yeah. I'm gonna take this call. It's very rare we get a right off the bat a call. Hold on. I gotta tweak my screen here. Here we go. Dark Matters.
This is Dark Matters.
Is this the draft show?
It sure is.
This is the draft.
Can I make my pick?
Sure, caller. We haven't really. So Michael and I each had our own versions of what the draft would be, but I want to know what your pick is, caller. I want to know.
Yeah.
I want to know what you have in mind.
Well, I was thinking about the 98 draft, and I was thinking about Ryan Leaf and Peyton Manning. If we could do things over.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'd actually like to pick Ryan Leaf nowadays because I think he's probably developed as a quarterback.
Yeah.
I think he'd probably be in this league as Tom Brady, given the right team. I mean, you put Tom Brady on the Buccaneers and look at all the great things he did. If Ryan Leaf were on the Raiders, I think he'd be doing amazing things. So I just want to put that out there for all the other Ryan Leaf heads.
Where is Ryan Leaf today? I want to Google this now.
I think he's like a motivational speaker after overcoming some drug addiction issues.
High school football coach. I think in his native Idaho.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think maybe Idaho, but I really do think. I mean, I think if Carr goes down and Mariota, I don't know, goes back to Oregon, I think Ryan Leaf would be a good first.
Be a good fit on John Gruden's Raiders.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, you got him, you got Tim Brown, you got Plunkett, you got Matuzak. I mean, we're talking about the Goonies here.
These are a lot of these quarterback names I've not heard in a long time because they've been out of the league, most of them for more than 10 years. Probably many of them, more than 15 years.
Well, I think Matuzak may have either been a tight end or a tackle, but there's only one Todd Christensen. Anyways, yeah, Raiders. This is the Raiders year.
All right.
And, the Raiders. And, I'd pick the Raiders defense. Absolutely.
All right, so
They-
all right, pick number 2, Raiders defense. You know what? I think here's what we're gonna do. I think we're just gonna all draft a team together.
Oh.
We're just gonna we're just
Okay.
gonna all draft one team. Originally, Michael and
We're
I
gonna
were
draft
gonna
one.
draft competing teams, but I think we're just gonna draft one. We're just gonna draft one big team, and then we'll just read
Yeah.
it off as we go. So we've got Ryan Leaf and Raiders defense.
That's a strong strong team so far, for sure.
Big
Uh,
comeback. Big comeback.
Spending a high
Washington
pick on a
State.
defense is considered questionable, like, before filling like the running back position. But I don't mind it here. I don't
Oh,
mind this pick.
Oh, then Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson.
All right, pick number 3.
He can do. Bo Jackson can do a lot with the bow and arrow.
Okay, but I'm gonna say Bo Jackson
Bo-
2021 version. Bo Jackson whatever he's
Yeah.
doing in 2021.
Bo Jackson 2021. He may actually be hunted now. He can do a lot. He's a multi-sport. I mean,
I
he can
guess
do a
he
lot
does.
with that bow and arrow.
Bo
Yeah.
Jackson does bike
Yeah.
tours around Alabama.
No.
He's like an
No.
he's
with
a bike
bow
rider.
and
He
arrow.
does inspirational cycling, and you can sponsor him or something like that.
He does inspirational wall running too. I don't know if you remember that when he was playing for the Royals. Now he's just doing that with a bow and arrow. So, Caribou, look out.
Is that a person?
Caribou, it's an animal.
Caribou? Caribou's an animal.
Okay.
You don't know what
I
a
thought Caribou
caribou
Lookout
is?
might be a person like Peekaboo Street.
Oh, Caribou. Caribou would be a great first name.
Like Caribou Lane.
Caribou. Bilo, will you commit right here and right now to naming your first child Caribou?
No, I cannot. I can't commit to naming my first child Caribou.
My
feel like-
my dog trainer. Do you want to know everything you need to know about my dog trainer?
Your dog trainer. Listen,
What?
whatever your dog trainer is making, it's too much.
My dog trainer named his. Okay, take a guess what my dog trainer named his kid.
Steel.
Talon. He named
Moose Road?
Talon.
Talon.
Oh God.
That's all you need to know.
Talon. And the last name?
Oh,
Les?
what is the last name?
Les?
Bronstein.
Talon Beisner. He's
Oh,
the
Bronstein.
what's his name? Dog Impossible on the History Channel or Animal Planet or whatever. That's my dog trainer.
Oh. Talon Milan.
Talon Milan.
I don't think Frankie's dog trainer is Cesar Milan.
Yeah. Talon Irwin.
That
All
would
right,
be
fellas.
fun though. That would be fun though.
Raiders, any Raider, Ryan Leaf, and
Yep.
Bo Jackson on the warning track,
All right,
running along the wall with his bow.
those are our top 3 picks.
At the Velodrome.
3 solid picks right there.
We have $69 left in our phone account. I just wanted to point that out because it's a 69.
Yeah. When people mention that number, I do not generally say, nice after that number is said. I think it's enough. People seem to enjoy it though. People seem to still be enjoying it. And I think it's fine.
The Misfits did too.
Yeah.
Twice.
What about we have Bo Jackson. Bo
Oh.
Jackson, who was like
Lost our caller.
I know him primarily as a football player. What? Sorry.
Lost our caller. Well, those are our top 3 picks, but we're not. These don't have to be football players. It can be anybody.
No.
I think we're just gonna draft one big team here.
One big team.
One big.
We might have 100 picks on this
We
team.
might have 100 picks.
Certainly,
on
we
this
want
team.
a 53-man roster.
Here's who I'm. All right, I'm gonna with pick number 4 in our fantasy draft.
Mm-hmm.
I'm selecting. I put him in the pick number 4. I am selecting the hog.
What is the hog?
Mitch's dick. Hunter's dad's dick. I'm selecting the hog with the 4th overall pick.
Oh my god, the hog.
Should we split these up
Horrible.
into 2 different teams?
Probably.
Okay. You want the odd number picks?
I'll take the odd.
And I'll
ones,
get
sure,
the even.
yeah.
Okay, so I've got Raiders defense and the hog, and you have Ryan Leaf and Bo Jackson 2021.
And Bo Jackson. Yeah, I mean it was a little bit of a reach for the hog, you know.
I don't know. You think so?
I think so. I think there's you still have Barack Obama. You still
I mean,
have
literally everyone is still on the board. What are
Yeah.
How are we scoring this, Bilo?
How are we scoring? Well, that was sort of the problem that we were going to try to solve by throwing this question out to the team or to the audience, but we never did that. JPL 1978 is talking about drafting Bison Dele.
Bison Dele.
Bison Dele,
Yeah.
who was an American professional basketball player who played center for the Magic. Oh my God! And he's believed to be murdered at sea.
Yeah. Well, is that your pick, Bilo?
Hell yeah, I'm taking Bison Dele.
All right.
Absolutely.
What's your team called? Yeah, Bison Dele I remember from the Bulls.
I don't remember him from the Bulls, even though he was on a team, like he was on the 97 team, which I was a huge fan
Yeah.
of. I mean,
Apparently
like,
not.
I was a fan of all of the 1991 through 98 films.
Well, okay, I'm gonna come up with a pick right here, coming off the chat. Pick number 6. I'm picking Edit Stock from the chat. Picked up 7
Whoa.
baby poops today. That's a skill that you need on a team, on any fantasy team. Now I need to know, especially around my house, picking up baby poops is a key skill.
Yeah,
So that's huge for me. I'm taking him with my number 6 pick. I feel really, really good about that.
that's a power move. Definitely, you're definitely reaching out for reaching out into the.
Let me go over my team. Here's who I have: Raiders defense, the Hog, Mitch Altman, Hunty's dad's penis, and I have Edit Stock from the chat.
This
is my team so far.
I've got Bison Dele, Bo Jackson playing right field, and 2021 Bo Jackson playing right field. And we have the first pick was Ryan Leaf, of course, in it QB.
Ryan Leaf in that quarterback. All right, got some more picks in the chat. All right, pick number 7. Monkey Maryland says Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey joins my team.
Wow.
Breaking the gender barrier.
What are
as
we
the
doing
first,
with these teams?
Woman,
We have to figure out
the first woman fantasy football kicker.
what should we do with these teams.
Maybe we'll do like a Wikipedia game. I guess the Hog and Edit Stock are not going to be on Wikipedia.
Okay. Should we just? Is there
Maybe-
something where I bet there's something online where you can just make things randomly battle? You know what I mean? You can just enter things and then you have them battle each other and then you see who wins, kind of like a role playing game or something.
Yeah, I'm.
There's
with
got to
you.
be something like that.
I'm with you.
Or maybe we can. Here's what we should do. When it gets to like 10:45 and we have our teams, we should battle the team. We should battle, and then we can just explain how I'll
Absolutely.
nominate my
Absolutely.
person. I'll nominate the Hog, And you'll put up Ronda Rousey against the Hog.
Yeah.
Kind of like
And we all know who's gonna win.
yeah,
that
the
one.
Hog.
I mean, Ronda
Yeah,
Rousey.
probably should just
but
grab it.
we'll leave that to the chat.
Oh yeah, we'll let the chat vote. Something like that. We're figuring it out as we go.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
All right.
Oof.
We've got Todd Marinovich, Amanda Nunes, and Trogdor the Burninator.
Ironically, I know Todd Marinovich better than I know this guy, Bison Dele, who played for the Bulls.
Trogdor, I think that's a Homestar Runner thing.
He is a Homestar runner.
Oh, I gotta go. All right, I gotta go with Ice Cream Cone's suggestion though, with for my team here. Pick number 8, Ian Roberts' wife. Ian Roberts, of course, founding member of the Upright Citizens Brigade, executive producer of Key and Peele, among many other things. His wife now joins my team.
That's fun. That's a fun pickup.
I'm liking my team, Bilo.
Yeah, no, it's definitely it's got strong Mattersy vibes. I feel like the Matters are really strong with this team.
Raiders defense is good because that's 11 guys.
It's true. Definitely
that's 11 guys in one.
Gotta do well to fill the defensive position. Oh my god.
Did you yawn already?
I did yawn already.
These teams are going to be stacked.
They are.
We should hire
are you,
aspiring sports analysts
Yeah.
to have like a debate show about our teams.
There's a person I know from Jeopardy who has become a sports writer, and she like covers Vanderbilt college sports.
What do you?
That's her beat.
Sports writer just feels like what do you write? It just feels. What do you write about?
Give a feel of the action. Connect the sports are male melodrama. They are our they are men's soaps. And Ice Cream Cone's got a great suggestion on that, which I'll take. I'll take CAA.
You're taking all
with
of CAA
with the 9th pick. I think all of CAA, including the building.
All right, no, it's not gonna fit on the screen.
That's
all
fine.
Right. All right, CAA. That's powerful. That's like all of Hollywood right there.
It's a lot of Hollywood. Yeah, I mean, if you're anybody who's picking Endeavor or Endeavor next is or William Morris Endeavor or APA or whatever, they're just picking at scraps basically.
CAA's the big boy. You got a lot of people in suits there. Ooh, the Ghostbusters and the Lady Ghostbusters. That's pretty good.
It's a divisive pick. The Lady Ghostbusters. The and not because the Lady Ghostbusters are Lady Ghostbusters are arguably just as good as the Ghostbusters. But people get really up in arms about those.
I'm taking with my 10th pick. I'm taking Jason Reitman's Trust Funds. Jason Reitman's Trust Fund. That's my number 10. My number 10 pick.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. That's a lot.
That's a lot of money.
That'll be good. Yeah.
And he doesn't even need it because now he's rich on his own accord. So it's probably just sitting there.
Yeah. But Ivan Reitman set him up, and he knocked him down with such films as Up in the Air.
That's a lot of funds that we could use. You know what I mean?
It is. Yeah. If there's like a waiver wire thing, you can that's good to have for the waiver wire.
Dollars there. There we go. I made it smaller.
Yeah.
So you can read it. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
This is good. I feel good about my.
Your team's definitely picking up steam.
I guess should we really talk about what we're looking for in our team? Because we seem to just be we're a little
balance. Certainly, we want balance. You know, we want to have a lot of dimensions in the team. I want to say.
Yeah.
You know, you want scoring ability.
Yeah.
And you know, to further that end, I'm gonna take I gotta find this guy's name.
You don't even know the name of the person you want to draft?
I want to draft the villain from the movie The King of Kong.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
His
Billy.
name
What's his name?
Billy Mitchell.
Billy Mitchell. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with the chat. Pick number 12. I'm going with Beaker from the Muppets.
Beaker from the Muppets.
He's a little self-centered with the me, but I like that energy. Sometimes you need a selfish player. You need somebody who can take on the responsibility. And I like his energy.
Exactly. He's a creator. He definitely can create his own. He can create his own shot. No question.
I feel like one of us should take golfer John Daly, and one of us should take the comedian John Daly.
All right. I'll take the golfer.
Oh. All right, perfect.
I'll take Plaxico, the bullet wound from Plaxico Burress shooting himself in the leg.
Plaxico Burress, my favorite name, Plaxico Burress.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, when he shot himself in
Plaxico's
the leg.
Shot himself in the leg and then got arrested and maybe jailed on gun charges because he was in New York City. I think he did, but I don't quite remember.
What should I take? Slow Doug. All right, I'm gonna put him in my queue. I don't know if I'm taking Slow Doug right now, but he's definitely in my queue.
Gotta be careful because you never know. I might be taking Slow Doug with the next pick.
Oh wow! I mean, maybe I need to trade up.
Oh man, I do have Amanda Plenty of Fish also in there.
Wow. You know what though? I'm gonna go off the board. I'm gonna pick Rod Blagojevich.
former Illinois governor.
That's
Rod
right,
Blagojevich.
Rod Blagojevich gives great cameo, great value cameo. That's all I have to say.
It's true. Though I will say Chris Hansen's cameo has also been a very high value, very very good bang to buck ratio. Michael. Thank you for. I just got to be careful on your podcast. This is Dark Matters. God, he's great.
All right, it's your pick. Maybe we should go over the draft picks.
I'm on the. Yeah, I realize I'm on.
Oh,
the clock.
By the way, we're gonna do the California debate next week. Because some of the funniest people are available next week, so that's when we're going to do it.
Yes.
I mean, some of the most serious candidates. You think we can get Paffrath? You think we can get future governor of California, Kevin Paffrath?
It's certainly possible.
Who is leading the polls right now?
I regret not running. Honestly, I thought I would regret running, but I really regret not running.
Bilo, you legitimately, if you registered as a Democrat, you could. I'm not even joking. You could seriously be the next governor of California because you would be the least crazy person running, and you could just be like, "Hey, I'm smart. I was on Jeopardy." Right? Like you literally
Yeah.
could be the. Isn't that nuts?
I do. It is nuts. I didn't realize how crazy it would be, or how like I am running as I will do mostly the same things that Gavin Newsom
Literally
would do.
Yeah. If someone just stood up and was like, "Hey, the Democrats decided nobody had the balls to run against Newsom," which is really stupid. Well, you know why? Because they probably knew that if somebody sensible was going to run as a Democrat, we probably would all vote yes on the recall and just swap in that person. So maybe their strategizing is correct.
Yeah. My wife Sam's father was almost drafted to run as the sane Democrat in the 2003
Oh,
recall.
really? That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but who was it? It was it Cruz Bustamante? Is that who it was?
I
think
no
that
idea
is who it was, and he still lost.
Was the sane
That was,
option
I think
in
that's who it was. That was before I lived in California, though.
Yeah, me too. Though I remember going to the pornographic website of Mary Carey at math camp in 2003 because she was running. She's of course running
math
again.
camp in 2003.
Hell yeah, I was at math camp. I was
at
the program for mathematics for young scientists.
Oh, you're a lot younger than me. That's why.
At Boston University.
How old are you?
I'm 33.
Oh, you're not that much younger than me.
No.
You were in high school and you went to camp?
Hell yeah, math camp. God.
All right. Well, you're on the board here. Should we go over the draft picks? I can scroll up my feed here. All right. So your pick number 1 on your team was Ryan Leaf.
Yeah.
I've got. You want to do your picks now? I've got Raiders defense. It's my first pick selected by your caller.
I have Bo Jackson 2021 pushing 60 years old. Bo Jackson.
I've got the Hog, Mitch's penis. That's Hunter's dad.
I have Bison Dele, the murdered former Chicago Bulls player.
I've got Edit Stock from the chat who changed 7 poop diapers today. Real happy with that pick.
I have women's MMA champion Ronda Rousey.
I've got Ian Roberts' wife, who is a champion of choosing a husband, at least.
I have CAA, including the building and their very kind receptionist.
And I've got Jason Reitman's trust fund. That's going to be really, really important.
I have cowboy, a grown man who dresses like a child's version of a cowboy, Billy Mitchell.
I've got Beaker from the Muppets.
I have John Daly, the golfer.
Yes,
I guess.
I have John Daly, the comedian.
Great. And I have the bullet that Plaxico Burress shot into himself in New York City.
Rounding out pick number 16, Rod Blagojevich.
Ice Cream Cone is accusing
I don't
Ivan
think
Reitman
Ivan Reitman killed 2 kids. That was what's his name's dad. Yeah.
Martin Scorsese.
Is that who you're picking?
No. No. I'm not doing that. Oh shit. Ooh. Max Landis.
Oh, the guy who unplugged my my laptop plug at the coffee shop on Larchmont once.
Fuck yeah. I love him for doing that to you. Otherwise he's probably a pretty bad guy. Sprinkles Cupcakes is my pick.
Sprinkles Cupcakes. Okay.
Sprinkles Cupcakes.
Wow.
Pick number 17.
I had them projected much lower, but okay.
Yeah.
Creators of the Cupcake Vending Machine.
That's right. The Cupcake ATM.
Cupcake ATM. Sorry. What's the difference between a cupcake ATM and a cupcake vending machine? Nothing, right? They just called it an ATM.
Literally nothing.
Okay. Oh, now I want dessert. Oh man. What do I need? What am I missing on my team here? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Abstract concepts. I feel like you're missing.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
You don't really have anything abstract, completely abstract.
Yeah. Well, I have a trust fund.
You do.
Okay. Here. Oh, ice cream cone coming hard with the suggestion. I'm not gonna do that to you though. I'm pick number 18.
Man.
I'm taking ivermectin. That's what I'm taking.
Ivermectin.
That's right.
Very popular. A very popular
horse
pick these
dewormer.
days.
Ivermectin.
Oh my god. Ugh. I'm sure you've seen this as well, but just like the amount of lunacy that has come from ivermectin related Facebook groups is very hard to calculate, very hard to describe the scale there of like people shitting themselves.
Yeah. Well, now now it's on my team, so all these people have to come to me to get their fix. You know what I mean? Because I've got it. It's on my team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Oh man. What do I take? What do I take with this pick?
You know, we do need. I need a kicker. We definitely both need to draft a kicker.
Definitely, yeah. I'll take Rodrigo Blankenship for my kicker.
Rodrigo Blankenship. All right.
Rodrigo Blankenship, the kicker for
That's a great name.
Kicker for the Colts, I believe, is Rodrigo Blankenship.
Rodrigo Blankenship. Well, that's great. You know, I need some offense here.
Sure.
You know what I mean? I've got a lot of interesting people. I don't really have a lot of offense.
Yeah. I mean, you got options. You know, Giannis Antetokounmpo is still available.
Yeah, I'm going with Allen Iverson
Allen Iverson.
for my offense.
It's definitely an all offense play.
Yeah.
But you know, you're balanced. You're well balanced.
Yeah, I've got the whole Raiders defense, Bilo. I'm good.
All right. Yeah. Okay. My choice is going to be the Joe Yo Kanji.
I don't know what that is.
It's the set of kanji that you can like use in a newspaper. It's like the set of 2100 kanji that you have to J-O, it's like it's O with a macron over it, so you can also, it would be Joooyoo kanji, Kanji.
All right. Wow.
These are the standard, the 2100 kanji that you can use to write official documents in Japanese.
Oh, Sports Jesus is on the board. We're forgetting a lot of people from our show. You know what I mean? And honestly,
It's true.
Pick number 22. This is really. I'm just taking the Tooth Man. I mean, come on.
Yeah. It's a strong move, especially at 22. Pick number 23, obviously Michael Jordan. No questions there.
All right. Well, I'm gonna counter that. I'm taking Michael B. Jordan.
I'm gonna pull I'm gonna pull a classic a Maggie mystery. I'll
Oh,
take with the
hell
25th pick.
yeah. We're doing a fantasy draft, Other Dark. What exactly our teams consist of, we're not sure. It says naming random stuff. Pretty much.
That's that. Damn.
It's our fantasy draft. How many picks do we each get? Maybe. I don't know. 20 each.
Yeah, we can go. We're actually almost we're almost at 10:45. We only have 10 minutes
Yeah.
left until we hit 10:45. So
Why don't we pick to
we can-
32? Then we each have 16. And then they
I
can
like it.
battle each other.
I like that. Yeah.
It was in my turn.
Yep.
Oh, man. This is tough. This is tough. Pick number 26. All right, I'm taking Wizworld Live
Oh man.
with pick number 26.
I mean this one might cause some. This one might cause. This one might cause some strife, but pick number 27, Mother of Garblin.
What? Wow. All right.
Some people say she should have gone higher, but I say that's
now
on
I
Frankie.
feel bad. Not really though. All right. Well, I'm taking Oscar Gutman then.
Ugh.
Wait, no. I reversed my pick. I'm taking Bruno.
You can't take my
Yeah, I
dog.
can. You can take my wife. You can take your dog.
All right, only two picks left.
Yeah,
I
this is
really
tough.
have to make them count.
Yeah.
Um. Hmm. Um. Oh. Oh my God. Yes. All right. I'm taking. All right. I have to look up the name of this place. It's going to be a very long name. What is this called? It's called the. Okay. I am taking the International Society for Krishna Consciousness.
All right. Almost fit. Oh man.
Pretty
I
good.
only got
Pretty good.
two
Yeah.
more.
You can just call it. We can call them the Hari Krishnas.
No, I
that's
typed
the-
that all out. It's
that's the-
man, pick number
All right.
30. I might have to think about this. Do you want to do we want to do any trades?
We should do some trades for
All right.
sure.
Who do we got here? Wow, we have a lot of people. All right, hold on. Oh, I'm definitely not trading the high.
Brother Wags, this is Dark Matters.
All right, I'm willing. All right, I'm putting ivermectin on the trading block.
Okay.
Ivermectin's on the trading block. I don't know what you want to offer me for ivermectin, but
I'll give you Michael Jordan
what?
and
You'll give me Michael Jordan for ivermectin?
I'll give you I don't want Michael Jordan with Michael B. Jordan out there.
All right. What is that? All right, deal. I'll take Michael Jordan for ivermectin. That was easy.
Fleeced him. Fleeced him. All right, what do you want for Bruno?
For Bruno, I want my wife.
Bruno.
I want my wife back, you fucking animal.
Never. Never.
The dog is mine. Who am I going to take? Man, this is tough. Well, only 2 picks left. And I can take pretty much anything in the world. I don't know, guys. Let me know in the chat what I should take. This is our fantasy draft, Brother Wags. This is tough. What do I need to round out this team? See, let's go over who I've got here. I've got the Raiders defense. The Hog, that's Hunter's dad's penis. Got Edit Stock, Ian Roberts' wife, Jason Reitman's trust fund, Beaker from the Muppets, comedian John Daly, Rod Blagojevich. I traded the rights to ivermectin for Michael Jordan. I've got Allen. Oh, I've got 2 basketball players. I've got Allen Iverson. The tooth man.
Other Duck is really wants to.
Michael Jordan, Michael B. Jordan. Got Wizworld Live. Got Bilo's dog Bruno. It's a pretty good team. I like my team. I really like this team. Brother Wag says, draft my balls. That's the leading contender right now, I gotta say.
Other Duck is proposing you draft Kerry Green, who defeated me on Jeopardy.
Man, what do I need? Like, oh, you know what I need is like a leader. You know what I mean? I need like the person that's gonna be a vocal leader for my team. I don't really have that person who's gonna be accountable. Other Duck says I should draft you.
Wow.
I could draft the other Michael Bilo that I'm friends with on Facebook. He's a personal trainer. He's pretty fit. All right, that's who I'm going to draft. Drafting the other Michael Bilo. That's my 30th pick.
Wow.
Let me... Oh, I thought of Buzz Aldrin, J-Pill. Let me show you guys a pic of the other Michael Bilo that I'm friends with. He actually comes up first when I search for you in Facebook. I search your name, hey, he comes up first.
That's very funny.
This is tough. This is your last pick, Bilo.
I know.
Oh, it's not showing me his profile. Come on, I guess. Come on. What's going on? Oh, here we go. Let me get his picture up here. Man, Facebook's being slow. Got a lot of people saying Buzz Aldrin. Oh,
a lot of people. Buzz Aldrin.
Cecil. That's a great. Got Brother Wag's balls available on the board.
Chet Hayes, aka Chet Hanks. I'm gonna take for my last pick. I'm gonna take the Redneck Riviera, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Whoa. That's a good pick. That's a good pick. All right. Well, I'm gonna just let you into my thought process here as my last pick. I really want to take matzo ball soup. I think because I'm hungry for something salty. I feel like that could be useful. Can I still... I'm just trying to get this fucking picture of the other Michael Bilo. This fucking website will not load. Man, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, that's strong. Maybe I should fire back with Pahrump, Nevada.
Who's watching KPVM in Pahrump?
We gotta watch that.
Oh my God. There are so many people who need to be on this show from that show.
Oh, New Zealand Dominoes.
Strong.
That's good.
Yeah.
What about that New Zealand theater owner guy that we talked to who was really nice?
Yeah, I did like that. Was like so early, and that was like one of our first pandemic shows, wasn't it?
Yeah. Here you have
Fleischer.
Pigeon Forge. I'm gonna pick the entire country of New Zealand. Boom.
All right.
Pigeon Forge, Tennessee versus New Zealand. I like my odds there.
I do. I like it too.
Wait, Dave Flash 10 is saying in the chat that they developed a pilot for Animal Planet called Prostitutes to Parrots. What? Prostitutes to Parrots.
Apparently, prostitution is like Parump's biggest industry.
Yeah, that's why isn't the Bunny Ranch or something there?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is that why my father-in-law bought a house in Pahrump, Nevada, where he is actually on his way there right now? I think they live in Lake Tahoe, which is full of smoke. So they're getting out of there.
Yeah.
Do you think? And he goes down there by himself a lot. Do you think he's going to the Bunny Ranch? What else do you do there? Live tax-free in a cheap house, I guess.
Probably. Like you, there's a guy. There's a lot of cool people in the KPVM in Pahrump, the small town news show. Like there's a guy who just like has a bunch of animals. Maybe he just has space. He's got like more space.
He's got a lot of space out there. Militia camp. That's right.
Militia camp. If you want to do like something weird on your property, like
exotic
explosions
animals,
or exotic animals, burning trash, like all those things are just much more legal in Nevada.
All right, how do I? All right, I'm gonna copy this team. Oh my God, this is such a big document here. Should we go over it one more time?
Yeah.
All right. These are the final results of our draft. Going up here. Here we go. Oh my God. Pick number 1. Ryan Leaf, former quarterback of the San Diego Chargers, disgraced quarterback. I've got Raiders defense.
Bo Jackson, 2021.
Bo Jackson, 2021 on your team. I've got the Hog, Mitch Altman's penis.
A lot of power in that. Bison Dele for me for pick number 5.
Here I've got Edit Stock from the chat.
I got Ronda Rousey.
And I've got Ian Roberts' wife.
I have CAA, including the building.
I've got Jason Reitman's trust fund. That might be my weakest selection, honestly.
You think so?
Just because it's
Billy
just
Mitchell.
money. Billy Mitchell. I've got Beaker from the Muppets.
I have the golfer, famed drunk smoking golfer John
I
Daly.
have comedian John Daly.
I have the bullet that Plaxico Burress shot into his leg.
Wait, can I trade one of my picks out?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I? All right, because now I have Michael Jordan. I'm gonna trade Alvin Iverson out, and I'm gonna take Pimps Up, Hose Down, the HBO show.
What the hell is Pimps Up?
Oh
Hose
my
Down?
God, have you not seen Pimps Up, Hose Down? It's like my
No, I've never heard of Pimps Up.
Pimps Up, Hose Down was a show about pimps and prostitutes and Johns in the Hunts Point neighborhood of the Bronx, which is not too far from where I grew up, but far enough that far enough that I was only exposed to it on television. But oh my god! So it's It's oh my god! It's the best. I think the episodes are on YouTube now. But also the guy who hosts it does this like amazing oh my god, we gotta play a clip. He does this amazing like slam poetry. It's very funky. Pimps up, hose down. Oh my god, somebody videodetective.com. Can I play this? Oh my god. Gotta play this. Anyway, pimps up, hose down. No, the video got.
Oh, that's funny. The player haters ball was
Oh, Taxicab Confessions was good too.
I remember Taxicab.
Do you remember Real
Confessions.
Sex too? What's that called? Was it called
of,
Real Sex?
Like I didn't have cable, so I only saw Real Sex one time at my friend Salil's house.
I think Pimps Up, Hose Down was the first one, and then I think there was a series called Hookers at the Point or something. Real Sex was just like old people's genitals. Yeah. Definitely my first. I didn't have cable growing up, but we had HBO. We had a box that let us get HBO, so we had the broadcast channels and HBO until I was like 12 or something crazy like that. We were like the last of all my friends to get cable. So I watched like everything on HBO. Anyway, all right. So here we go. Where were we at? Okay, so Plaxico's Bullet. That's your pick.
Thanks. Yep.
I've got Rod Blagojevich.
I have Sprinkles Cupcakes, the cupcake franchise.
I picked ivermectin, which has been traded to Bilo.
Yeah, so now I have ivermectin. And excuse me, Rodrigo Blankenship, Indianapolis.
Oh
Colts
shit!
kicker.
I didn't pick a kicker. I'm gonna have to designate one of my players a kicker. Okay, I've got Pimps Up, Hose Down, the HBO show.
I have the Joe-Yo kanji, which are the standard set of 2000 Japanese kanji.
I have Dark Matter's favorite, the Tooth Man. And I have Michael Jordan. I traded ivermectin for Michael Jordan.
Yes.
It's like, it's almost like taking Sam Bowie over Michael Jordan. I can't believe you did that, Bilo, but I will just... and I have Michael B. Jordan, don't I?
Sure. Yes. I have Maggie Mystery, my first pick in a bit.
I have Wizworld Live from the chat. Here's where it got really controversial.
I have Mother of Garblin from Frankie's House.
Yeah, and I took Bruno, Bilo's dog.
I took the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, aka the Hare Krishnas.
And I have the other Michael Bilo, who I'm friends with on Facebook. Here he is. Finally, hold on, I'll put this photo up. Bilo, how are you feeling, by the way? Oh, we should tell everybody. Do you have COVID?
Oh yeah, I do not have COVID. I took my test on last Saturday. I got my results on Sunday, and both my wife and I, who were both feeling sick, both did not test positive for COVID on a
Imagine
PCR
if
test.
this guy was my co-host instead of this is the other Michael Bilo that I'm friends with on Facebook.
That guy's just a winner. You know what I mean?
Yeah, look at this guy.
It's like a burlier, more balding Michael Scarston.
Sure, I'll take it. Well, he's on my team.
So brother Wags asked whether I was exposed or just feeling ill. I went to Las Vegas 2 weeks ago for work, and so like, you know, I wasn't around anybody that I know to have been sick, but I was around just a large number of people indoors, and so I figured it was not unlikely that I could have been infected.
All right. So I had other Michael Bilo, and then the last 2 picks. These are some good ones. Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and New Zealand.
The Redneck Riviera, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Man. I don't know. I feel good about my team.
You should feel good about your team. You made some great
Thanks.
calls.
I think you did too.
I feel. Casinos are like on the floor. People are pretty good about wearing masks, at least in my experience there. But like I also ate in restaurants, and that was like not outdoor restaurants because you can't eat outdoors in Vegas.
Trying to figure out how we can have these guys compete. Should we just talk through it?
Maybe we do them 2 at a time, like two teams of 2.
Okay.
And we each take turns drafting. You pick the first one, I'll pick the next 2, or you pick one of yours, I'll pick 2 of mine, and then we'll
all right.
We'll see. We'll run them up against each other.
Okay, let's do that. All right. So we're gonna pick 2. All right.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna pick 1, and then you'll pick 2, and then I'll pick 1. Is that how we're gonna do it?
That's right.
All right. I'm gonna start with I think my weakest teammate. That's Jason Reitman's trust fund.
Jason Reitman's trust fund. I'll put in. I feel like the CAA building is pretty strong. I'm gonna take. You know what? Let's bring it out early. Versus ivermectin.
All right.
And yeah, ivermectin and Ryan Leaf.
Wow. Hold on. Ivermectin and Ryan Leaf. Who am I gonna put? Jason Reitman's trust fund. Ooh. Save that. Alright, save that one. Alright, I'm going with Michael B. Jordan.
Alright. Interesting move. I'm countering with.
No, we're doing 2 versus 2, aren't we?
Oh, 2 versus. Sorry,
Yeah.
I forgot. I didn't realize that was your second choice.
Jason Reitman's trust fund and Michael B. Jordan versus ivermectin and Ryan Leaf.
We like it. We like it a lot.
How do we do this?
We vote.
We vote. We have a call. Oh, it's Hunter calling from his road trip. I'm gonna take it. We'll take Hunter. We'll let Hunter decide.
Yeah.
Dark
Hunter?
Matters.
Hey,
This is Dark Matters.
I am. Okay, so here's the thing. Every time I'm about to say in what city I'm in, I think I'm in the wrong city because I'm in Des Moines, but I feel like every time I should be saying Sioux City.
Do you? I don't really know where Sioux City
Yeah.
is. Where is Sioux City within Iowa?
It's somewhere I think north and west of here. Today I saw Nebraska.
You saw
That was
Nebraska.
about it.
Nebraska, not so interesting to drive through. Having driven through it once before.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure there's amazing culture and amazing experiences to be had in the state of Nebraska, but the I-80 cutting through Nebraska is a hot knife through warm butter. I drove from Wyoming to Iowa today, and my body, I'm 2 time zones away already, and I don't understand it. I almost missed Go Sketch Yourself last night in both directions.
So what did you do in Wyoming? What's it been like out on the open road, Hunter?
What did I do in Wyoming? I hosted Go Sketch Yourself. That's about it.
Nice.
No, I talked about this on the show last night, but I saw a ghost or 2, possibly.
Where?
You saw a ghost.
Cheyenne, Wyoming.
What's the story?
I interacted with. It was a woman trying to sell me a cheap necklace for gas and what have you. Her cigarette being held out lit in a strange way. I gave her money and I told her I'm not going to buy the necklace and you don't have to pay me back. But then, I obviously, that exists. Then someone who said he worked for the hotel came up, and this is when I'm outside trying to eat eat Sonic and smoke weed. This guy just walks up to me and he's like, "Where did you see someone come here?" She asked someone for their money, and she tried to sell. And the way he said it was beat for beat exactly what happened. It wasn't just, "Oh, this is a woman bothering people." That was way too specific. And I said, "Yeah."
Wait. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I think my Skype hung up on the callers. I gotta dump. Hold on. I gotta dump Bilo. Hunty, if you're watching the stream, I didn't mean to. Oh, you know what I gotta do now? Oh God. Here we go. Here, I'm gonna play our theme song while I fix this.
Say goodbye to the sun, don't say hello. That's what people want you to say. Show's just begun, don't say hello. Cause before the night slips away. 818-650-3275. Whoa, let my people go. This is my exodus. Do you want to have sex with this?
Hunter, sorry, disconnected. We didn't hear anything you said. Hunty, can you hear me?
This is Dark Matters.
Hunty, are you there? I don't know if I hear him. I'm gonna drop you, Hunty. Call back in. Oh, here we go. He's calling back. I see what happened. Dark Matters.
That was so weird. Just like the experience with those people who might have been ghosts. All I know is the money was not in my wallet the next morning, and those are the only 2 people on the road trip who I have encountered without my mask on. So if I get Delta, they were real people.
Wait, hold on, Hunty. So I don't understand. So you saw this woman. It feels like you actually saw a person, right? What made you think that she was a ghost?
Okay, so I don't know if she was a ghost. I think the guy following her was a ghost.
And what made you think that?
Because he was dressed as if he worked at the hotel, and he had such specific knowledge of the experience that I just had with her, but he did not look like a person who worked at the hotel. He looked incredibly frazzled, and he could have been on drugs. He could have been, I think, a little apparition-y. And so,
Did he
but
go
the
like,
thing that-
ooh?
he looked very frail. Like he think like the cover to Scary Stories from the Dark. That one, like not the girl with
God.
the ribbon and not the like the fat thing,
Yeah,
but like the frail guy.
very,
Like that. That's what I.
very
like, he had that,
methy.
like,
Yeah.
sickly skinny. Yeah. To make a comparison, very Nosferatu-y.
Look, oh my God, Bilo, you're already asleep.
I'm very tired.
Why are you tired? It's 11 o'clock.
It's an exhausting day.
What did you do today?
It is 1 a.m. I understand Bilo being tired.
Yeah. I just stayed in bed all day, and like that should make you awake, but it
Yeah.
made me more sleepy.
Dude, you had COVID. The test was wrong.
Does seem possible.
All right, Hunty, you're gonna help decide here. We're doing our fantasy draft tonight. We've got a matchup here. Maybe we can just let Hunter decide all the matchups. If no, well, you can call in if you want to help decide these
down.
matchups.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
if nobody calls, we'll just have Hunter do it. So we've got Jason Reitman's Trust Fund and Michael B. Jordan versus Ryan Leaf and Ivermectin.
And to be clear, ivermectin is not the name of like a hockey player I've never heard of. It's the thing that people are taking for the worms.
That's right. It's a horse dewormer.
I'm going to pick the first one because I feel like Jason Reitman has lucked out a couple times, and Michael B. Jordan is not only.
I have to clarify,
one of the better
Hunty, this
young
is not
catchers-
Jason Reitman. This is Jason Reitman's Trust Fund only, and Michael B. Jordan.
You know what? I think Jason Reitman's Trust Fund has gotten Diablo Cody's voice out, and even though Diablo Cody, was a punchline, she then became an advocate for the next generation of screenwriters. So I think that Jason Reitman's Trust Fund did do some good things, even though it's kind of appalling.
All right. Well, there you go. It's a victory for me there. All right, Bilo.
I also don't know.
It's a tough loss.
any
It's a tough
context.
first loss.
Yeah, neither do we.
Um,
All right, you want to pick?
Yeah, I'm going big on this one. International Society for Krishna Consciousness.
All right. International Society for Krishna Consciousness. Oh, what am I going to pick to counter that? All right, I'm going to go with Bruno, your dog. And I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with the HBO show Pimps Up, Hoes Down. Bilo? We lost him again.
Yes. No.
How can
I'm
we
here.
ask people to watch our show that when you fall asleep during it?
It's a great question.
How could we be like, hey, people watch this thing that we're doing, but you can't even be bothered to be awake during it? I mean, I guess
it's
you're
an
sick.
important
That's your
question.
excuse tonight.
Hey, Bilo,
Hey, Hunter,
can I ask a question?
please.
And by the way, I could ask this in the context of trying to provide energy to the show and talk about it now, but I'm too blazed and you're too tired, so we wouldn't do it well.
Nice.
But would you mind if tomorrow I asked you, I'll shout a text about some recommendations in Chicago? Because
Yeah,
I
for
believe
sure.
I will be there either tomorrow or the next day.
Can
I
can
mean,
Hunter
like,
stay
if
at
you
your
want, if you
parents'
want
house?
recommendations in the Chicago suburbs, you can't do better than
Yeah.
me. For stuff in the city of Chicago, I have like the things that I enjoy there, but I never lived there as an adult. I can highly recommend. There's a McDonald's Downtown, I recommend the BTS meal. Ice cream cone purchased that for me and had it delivered to my hotel when I went to visit my parents for Father's Day.
I think. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Frankie, right now on the show, email that to me. That's one thing I have to do on this trip.
Yeah, I can recommend the Woodfield Mall in Schaumburg.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm after. No, I've never been to Chicago. You want to hear the dumbest fucking garbage? I know dumb's a bad word. You want to hear?
I don't think dumb is that bad of a word.
Maybe, I don't know. I try. I wanted to see the Yankees, on this trip. The Yankees are in Anaheim right now.
Los Angeles.
When I drove north of Denver and could have taken an hour detour to go see a Rockies game, they were in Los Angeles. When I'm reaching Chicago, where I've always wanted to see a game at Wrigley Field, you know where they're playing?
Anaheim.
Chicago.
All right, there you go.
Oh, cool.
No, the other Chicago.
They're playing at guaranteed rate field.
Whatever the fuck it's called field.
Well, why can't you go
They're
there?
playing because who gives a shit if they? I don't even know the name of the fucking ballpark. It's
formerly U.S. Cellular Field.
Formerly Comiskey 2. Formerly, but that's the thing is I would still love to go to a game there because they're home, but that's going to be ticket price wise as if I was like going to a Yankee Met game. That's going to be at least twice the price, even with that tear down they're doing.
It's going to be very bad.
So to spend twice the money to go to half the stadium does feel like a very Hunter bit. So maybe I'll do that.
I would do that.
Yeah.
All right, Bilo, you got to make another pick here. You've got.
All right. Well, I can't see the options.
Oh, I should send them to you, huh?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Hold on. It's a very sophisticated text edit document here. Here we go. I'm just texting it to you.
All right.
In a
perfect.
giant dump.
I'm taking adding to this team Ronda Rousey.
Wow, that's big. Oh, this is impossible the way I did this. To have to constantly be scrolling.
It's pick number
number
7. My 7th pick, Ronda Rousey.
All right, Hunter. Nobody else is calling in. If you want to help judge this,
give us a call.
I will be here until I pass out.
Where are you right now, Hunter? You're in
Iowa.
Iowa. You're in a hotel, or where are you calling us from?
I am in a Quality Inn motel on the first floor. To give you a sense, the problem with being on a trip like this, and this is a roundabout way to answer what room number I'm in. One of the problems with being on a road trip is you can't smoke in your room, but I smoke weed to go to bed. So I have to go out to my car to smoke and back and forth, and I wound up on a phone call and I had to deal with stuff. I forgot my room number.
So where are you now?
Oh, I'm back in the room, but I definitely tried to go into the wrong place.
That's not a very interesting story.
I definitely tried to break into 130, but I got into 136.
All right, Hunter, we've got International Society for Krishna Consciousness and Ronda Rousey. So the Hare Krishnas and Ronda Rousey going up against Bruno, Bilostock Bruno, and Pimps Up, Hose Down, the HBO show.
I don't know. I mean, there's only one right answer, and it's the only one of them I've met.
Pimps Up, Hose Down.
Bruno.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, well, you know I'm Turtle from Entourage.
Two
So.
for two here. All right.
Tough.
All right, I'm going to pick... Who should I go with here? All right, I'm going to go with Ian Roberts' wife. That's going to be
Ian
my
Roberts'
next
wife.
gladiator.
Strong choice. I'm going to take John Daly,
The golfer.
golfer, pick 13, and Rodrigo Blankenship, the kicker.
Going with the
And
double
here is-
sports here. All right. All right, and to go with Ian Roberts' wife, I'm gonna go with Rod Blagojevich. Somebody's letting off fireworks in my neighborhood or shooting off a gun. Okay, Ian Roberts' wife and Rod Blagojevich versus John Daly and Rodrigo Blankenship.
Ice Cream Cone giving us some inside knowledge on why you can smoke weed at a Quality Inn or a Comfort Inn if you so choose.
Well, so here's the thing is, guys, I'm fucking beat. I'm not opening up my laptop right now. So anything in the chat, I'm not catching. Okay, so here's my take on this one because I formulated one already.
Yes.
Yeah.
What you've done is you've negated two people. I'm crossing them off right now because I grew up in my high school with Alana Glazer, but my high school also had an Olympic athlete named John Daly. I have no idea what the fuck he did. I don't know who he was. I doubt I ever fucking met him, honestly. But I think he was in my year, the year below. Who gives a shit? But so that to me says John Daly. It's such a generic name. I know two John Dalys right there. And then the comedian John Daly. You don't have a name. You're losing your own name. And Ian Roberts' wife, she doesn't even have the dignity of a name.
Wow. All right.
So we're swiping those away, and I don't know who the fuck the other guy is. So Rod.
Well, they're both named Rod. We've got Rod Blagojevich and Rodrigo Blankenship.
The Battle of the Rods.
Blagojevich.
All right. Wow.
This is tough.
Three in a row for my team here. All right, Bilo, your next pick.
I'm not
All
doing this
right.
on purpose.
My next pick.
Truly judging.
I'll lead off with the Joyo Kanji.
All right. That's strong. That's a lot of that's 20,000 characters.
So, 2,000
characters still. It's a lot of characters. All right, I'm going with the comedian John Daly. I get one more.
Yeah,
And
go ahead.
ooh, should I guarantee a win here? All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm going with the Hog, Mitch Altman's penis.
I'll put up Sprinkles cupcakes
Whoa.
against the Hog.
That's tough. All right, here's our matchup: Juyu Kanji and Sprinkles Cupcake.
Joyo.
So sorry. Joyo Kanji and Sprinkles Cupcakes versus John Daly, the comedian, and the Hog. Mitch Altman's.
Am I allowed to ask what Jojo Kanji is?
Joyo kanji are the kanji that you can use to write official government documents. in Japan.
Gotcha. Okay. So Jojo Kanji and the Hog versus, what was the second set?
Oh no, Joyo
'Cause,
Kanji
I mean,
and
Jojo
Sprinkles
Kanji, the Hog.
Cupcakes versus John
Oh,
Daly, the
Joyo
comedian,
Kanji.
and the Hog.
Okay. All right. So you can use Jojo Kanji to write about the Hog. So that's kind of like a rock, paper, scissors thing. So Jojo Kanji writes about
Covers
the
Hog.
in great vivid detail. And then John Daly, the comedian, what was the fourth one?
Sprinkles Cupcakes is on the team with Joyo Kanji.
Sprinkles Cupcakes. John Daly, the comedian, performs it. As he plays my dad's hog fucking a Sprinkles Cupcake. This points to both.
All right, it's a draw.
A draw. Half point to each side.
All right. Well, here, I'll make this blue. All right. All right, we're like halfway done here.
Halfway through.
All right, who's first pick now? Is it mine?
I think it's you, yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go with Beaker from the Muppets.
I'll put up Billy Mitchell
Billy Mitchell from King of Kong.
from King of Kong. And Raiders No, sorry, shit. That's
mine.
yours. Bo Jackson
All
2021.
right, 2021 version of Bo Jackson. You know what though? I'm gonna put Raiders defense there. That way I feel like I can cover Bo Jackson. All right, well let's see what our judge thinks though. It's not up to us. All right.
That's right. These are judged by a
So-
judge.
All right, so
So we've got Beaker from the
Frankie, what
Muppets
is
and
your-
the Raiders defense versus Billy Mitchell from King of Kong and Bo Jackson in 2021.
So here's the thing: on the side that I would pick rather, both of them would win handily over both of the others on their own. But I'm just gonna drop the mic with Bo Jackson is a chef now, motherfuckers.
All right, so you're picking Billy Mitchell and Bo Jackson?
Yeah.
Okay.
You remember that like Sports Illustrated picture of him as a chef for some fucking reason?
No, I don't.
It's actually really funny. It was like him like in his like second career attempt.
And now apparently he's this is Bo Jackson 2021 though, Hunter, who's currently a cycling activist.
Oh, 2021. That's
Yeah.
yeah. What is he doing? By the way, you know who's the most interesting like follow out of old baseball players? Preston Wilson.
Mookie Wilson's son.
Who is
did
that?
I bring up? Yeah, I brought him up in the past, right? Because he's Mookie Wilson's his stepson
Yeah.
and his son. No, his nephew and his son.
Yeah.
It's amazing, but he's fuck. All right. BoJack. If we're talking Bo Jackson 2021, I'll bet his body's hurting a lot though. And Billy Mitchell 2021, I think his mind is hurting a lot though. But the Oakland Raiders' defensive line, their bodies are hurting a lot, though. And I don't remember your first one again.
Beaker from the Muppets.
Me.
Yeah, Beaker can feel no pain, which means that Beaker has no soul. This one's going to buy low.
All right, Billy Mitchell. Billy
Huge.
Jackson, 2021. All right.
Huge.
All right. 3 to 1.5. 3.5 to 1.5. All right.
That one might have been a stretch, but
That's fine.
I'm down.
All right, your go.
All right. Plaxico's bullet number is with a bullet here.
All right, the bullet that Plaxico Burress shot into his own leg. Oh, I'm gonna counter that with. All right, I'm going with Wizworld Live. And what are my even numbers? Oh, that's right. I have Michael Jordan though. All right. No, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Michael Jordan, the basketball player.
I'm going for it. Bison Dele.
Bison Dele. Oh, Michael Jordan's former teammate.
Yes. Significantly less famous. And also significantly more murdered by his brother.
All right, Hunter. This is a big one.
Wait, this is someone who is murdered by his brother?
So we've got Plaxico Burress's bullet, the bullet that was shot into his leg, and Bison Dele, former Chicago Bull and Orlando Magic Bison Dele, who was unfortunately murdered, going up against Wizworld Live and Michael Jordan, the basketball player. And I think we have Wizworld Live with us here. Dark Matters.
Hello.
This is Dark Matters.
Hello. This is Wizworld Live.
Ooh.
Now, how would you
All
and
right.
Michael Jordan take on this bullet and Bison Dele?
Okay, this is a brutally unfair matchup, right? Because Michael
Wait,
Jordan has to own at least one boat. Yeah.
Can I just pause real quick and ask a very important question?
Sure.
Did Wizworld Live just come on to defend Wizworld Live in the voting, or did Wizworld Live come on to be a judge, thus causing a huge conflict of interest, which I totally want?
All right, I think both.
I was just gonna explain the scenario.
Yeah, please.
I don't know about my ethical status, but so Michael Jordan has to have a vote, right?
Oh, for sure.
So we just take Bison Dele out, who was murdered at sea. And I just take Plaxico's bullet and I throw it at Bison as hard as I can.
And that's that.
I think that's
And then
it.
you have all of Michael Jordan, the person, left over.
That's powerful.
I'm convinced.
Which, yeah, it's gonna be an awkward boat ride back. I'll just kind of agree with whatever he says about himself
Yeah.
and try not to get thrown off the boat like Bison Dele.
Maybe you guys will play cards together or something.
Yeah, I don't mind, throwing a card match to make Michael Jordan feel better.
What do you think, Hunty? Unfortunately, Bison Dele not available to defend himself here. We do have Plaxico
being murdered
Burress's
at sea.
bullet on the line. No, I wish. We don't. We don't. That'd be pretty good.
I mean, honestly, I think that Wizworld Live certainly made a case for themselves, and if I voted against Wizworld Live, I know that Wizworld Live would have the opportunity to just neutralize my vote anyway. So why not just go with my heart, which was the vote I was going to make anyway?
All right. Wizworld Live and Michael Jordan
Thank you,
defeating
honey.
a bullet and a dead
Thank you, Hunter.
person.
We did it,
While
MJ.
you're fucking asleep. All right, we only have...
I'm not asleep.
All
Just
right.
very tired.
All right, pick 2. What you got?
I have. Let's see. Is the CAA
Okay.
building
Yep.
still
Yeah.
available? All right, CAA building.
Oh, we lost Wizworld. All right. CAA building. Okay. I'm going to counter that with... All right, I'm countering it with the other Michael Bilo. My Facebook friend, Michael Bilo. And... Oh, it's a building. How do we defeat a building? Going with...
Oh, that's what you guys are doing?
What do you mean?
I have no context of what's happening.
That's
I just called in and hoped the show was still
Welcome
on.
welcome to everybody who's watching. All right, I'm gonna go going with the big guns. I'm pulling out edit stock here. So we've got CIA,
but I feel like
versus
I have
other Michael Bilo and edit stock.
Yeah, but I'll add to that mix. Mother of Garblin.
Oh, my own wife, Mother of Garblin. All right, Hunty. Here's the matchup. The CAA, all of CAA, including the building, and Mother of Garblin versus other Michael Bilo, who's a personal trainer who lives in the Midwest somewhere. And edit stock. Commenter edit stock.
About how far away am I? Maybe I could drop on by.
What? Oh, from him? Oh, well, let me look up where he lives.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Michael Bilo, friend, online lifestyle coach at Shore Movements. Never mind. He lives in Ocean, New Jersey. I was totally wrong. Ocean, New Jersey.
Oh, I can cut through that.
Yeah. What are you thinking, Hunter? We got CAA and Mother of Garblin versus other Michael Bilo and edit stock.
It's a big matchup here.
I feel like you shouldn't ever say anything negative on a podcast or a show about anyone who could affect your career in the future. And that's Mother of Garblin.
All right.
Boom.
Boom.
Crushing.
All right. I think we only have 4 left, right? All
Yeah,
right,
I think
so
the-
here's
I think
the
it's
last matchup. This is going to be a doozy. This is probably my favorite.
Oh
This
man.
is my favorite matchup so far.
You sound like me running a show. Oh, we only have 4 left.
Well, we had 32. We had 32 items. So, okay, Hunty, this is big. This is
Okay.
like the marquee matchup here. Okay, we've got, and I'm not gonna tell you whose team is whose here. This will be totally unbiased. We've got the Tooth Man and New Zealand, the nation of New Zealand, going up against Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and Maggie Mystery, who was the woman who did the rump rating, who spanked Michael
what a
Bilo live on
matchup.
stage. Oh, I
What a
think here
matchup.
to advocate for Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, I believe this is Ice Cream Cone, the Chess Devil.
Chess Devil.
How's it going?
Welcome to the show.
And
Welcome to the show. This is Dark Matters.
and same full disclosure, Chess Devil, are you on to be ethical or be advocate? Or both, which is not ethical, but we're cool with it.
I am fully ethical here. This is fully on you, buddy.
Oh, no. Okay. All right. Let's hear it. Oh, we're waiting for you to advocate for Pigeon Forge, right? That's what.
Or
yeah,
against.
Pigeon
I
Forge,
mean,
Tennessee.
whichever way you want to go.
Fantastic. We have a great store that everyone should visit called the Trump Store. Fantastic building. It is located next to a old Japanese steakhouse sign that fell and crushed 2 people and killed them.
Jesus.
No.
Yes.
What?
Yes. We just had a Titanic Museum iceberg injure 5 people. It's fantastic.
No.
Okay. Hold on. Chess Devil, you're not allowed to use things that I told you about on your list because I informed you about the Titanic thing.
Fair enough. Okay. We are a fantastic one-road town with such great features as the Dixie Stampede, where the North and the South fight each other out while you're eating with no silverware.
Oh my
And
God.
all the horses kick the dirt on your
Wait,
food.
but they had
Confederate
silverware
medieval
during the
times.
Civil War. Like silverware was invented. Why is it like medieval times?
Because at medieval times you also don't get silverware.
Yeah, because in medieval times they didn't have silverware.
I know, but that's what they're doing.
It's because they saw Cable Guy.
Yeah, we don't have silverware during the Civil War. We gotta eat with our hands and have little battles that you get a live contestant to run around a horseshit-filled stadium. You have to go back with you afterwards.
I gotta say, once COVID is
hold
over,
on.
I gotta go. We gotta go to Pigeon Forge, Bilo.
Yeah, we do.
I'm planning on looping around there. I need to ask though, was that entire place built based on the pun of Civil War and silverware?
It was based on the pun Dixie Stampede, as in the Dixie will stampede over the North.
Right before they like, hey, you know what? We can save on dishwashers if we say it's a Civil War, but it's also
Hey.
no Civil Wear.
But if the North versus South fight has you going, I don't know what I should do, how about you jump on over across the street to the Pirate's Voyage, where you get to see pirates fight each other, also splashing really contaminated water all over your
You get
food,
silverware at that one?
which you get no silverware for. No.
Can you get a pie? That's all I need to know.
There's no pie, but you get a nice apple fritter.
Oh yeah, you can palm that. Wait, are there any restaurants with silverware in Pigeon Forge, or are they all? I want them to all be themed restaurants with no silverware.
We have a nice silverware-laden diner called the Starline Diner, which opened up, and in 6 months from that, a 16-year-old girl was murdered by a dishwasher in the parking lot.
No, I'll just eat without silverware. No. Wow. Now wait. No, I don't want to know. What's the context of this
I
murder?
hope-
Like, were they co-workers or?
Yes, they were coworkers. This girl working on the summer. They just opened up. She had warned her bosses that,
God.
hey, this guy's really creepy and been stalking me. They just ignored it. And they found her stabbed to death in the
God,
parking lot.
this is horrible.
Christ.
Pigeon Forge. Oh my God.
I
It's a
sure
lot of
hope we
murder
have
in one town.
advocates for the next 3 also.
I mean, New Zealand. We could call. Should we call a Domino's in New Zealand and ask them to advocate
We
for
should.
New Zealand?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Let me open up Chrome.
Ask them why New Zealand is better than all that.
While you're doing that, also Pigeon Forge, Tennessee school system, Sevier County, Tennessee, their COVID rate has tripled in the last week, and our governor has said no mask mandate, just like Mr. Governor in Florida. You do it, we take your funding. Hunter, we're gonna have a great time.
Oh my god. All right, hold on. Oh boy. And the hurricane is heading for Louisiana, according to the New York Times. All right, here we go. Let's see if this will work. Church of Scientology, Los Angeles. Oh my god, Fiji. Wait, has it been that long since we called? Okay, Domino's Pizza, Newmarket, New Zealand, or Auckland City?
This call is being routed by Google. The cost
Alright.
of this call is
Both great
2
options.
cents
Both
per
great
minute.
options. Auckland, I think, is the move.
Thank you for calling Domino's. In response to the government's COVID-19 Alert Level 4, all our stores are temporarily closed.
Oh no.
We'll be updating our Facebook page as more information becomes available.
You can't
In the
hear it.
meantime,
They're
please stay
closed.
safe, and we look forward to serving you again soon.
Right, for sure.
All the Domino's in New Zealand are closed. I guess that's going to be our evidence right now for New Zealand.
Whoa.
All the Domino's are closed.
Oh, wait, no.
All
No, all
restaurants
of-
in
all of-
Pigeon Forge
No,
are
that's
open,
right.
baby. No mask required.
Wait, all of New Zealand is closed right now because it blew up to like 41
Yeah,
cases.
41 cases. It was some crazy
my
low
God.
number, and they basically like locked down everything because they're going for the zero COVID over there.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be the case for New Zealand there. The tooth man obviously
Yeah, they're pussies.
not gonna call in. I mean maybe, but we've not been successful in getting them to call in to defend themselves.
All
What?
call we've never gotten. Just email.
Yeah. Well, the tooth man is watching, but we don't have any correspondence from the tooth man since last week. Oh, and then Maggie Mystery. It's late. We're not gonna call her. She's an older woman.
He's busy.
The Maggie Mystery, butt raider Maggie Mystery. What are you thinking, Coney? Hunty. Coney's what I call my dog.
So
Coney 2012.
Maggie Mystery and the Tooth Man are together against
No, Pigeon
Specifically,
Forge and Maggie Mystery are
Pigeon
together.
Forge and New Zealand.
No, the Tooth Man in New Zealand are against Pigeon Forge and Maggie Mystery.
I am that in this world of chaos and darkness, there are different ways where you can show that you care about the people around you. And there are different ways to show that you love each other in this world. And I think New Zealand is doing something very special with what they're trying to do to keep truly their country as safe and healthy as possible. And I think that's so admirable. And even though the Tooth Man's tactics might appear to be very different, I would say almost all of the communications we've received have had some element of positivity, or if not positivity, the hope of positivity in the future.
All right.
And I think those come from two very different places, but I think that's the type of hope we need in the world.
All right, so you're going with the Tooth Man in New Zealand.
Can't believe it. Pigeon Forge
Hey,
was
Hunter,
robbed.
before you vote,
All right.
can I just say, when you come down, I'm going to show you the location next to a river, I first went down on a girl.
Ah!
Does that change your mind?
Can I do 2 votes for Toothman and New Zealand, please? Can we throw in Australia as well? And John Williamson. Let's just stack it on.
Wow.
Wow, that was not persuasive, I guess, there.
Wow.
All right.
Ooh, tough break for Pigeon Forge.
Yeah, I want to go on the Chess Devil sex tour of Pigeon Forge. Are you crazy?
Yeah.
All right.
The dirty rebel dinner theater. I think you took it home 4.5 to 3.5 points.
Well, let's see. It's 2 to 2, 2.5 to 2.5. Then I've got 3.5.
Wait, no, you got
4.5. No, I had 5.5 to 2.5.
Ugh.
That's a route.
Wait, that means there's still a chance to tie it.
No, that is
Math.
the opposite of what it means.
No, yeah, because 5.5 to 2.5, you have 3 more to go.
Then we have
No,
0
'cause
more to
Bilo
go.
only has two competitors left, so he can't.
Oh, I have no idea what we're playing.
Me neither. This is Dark Matters.
This is dark.
Are you
Matters.
excited for our gubernatorial debate next week, Bilo?
I'm very
I
excited for
can't.
a
We
gubernatorial
really
debate.
should have run, dude.
I should have run. Honestly, like I would have. I like was really thinking about what I would have put in my candidate statement this week. I was like, listen, I am a sane.
Yeah.
Vote no on the recall, but if you do vote yes,
Just vote.
vote
Look,
for me.
Vote for me. I'll keep all the same people in place.
Yeah,
You can
exactly.
vote me out in a year.
Yeah, I will not run again.
I will not run again. Yeah. Just vote.
What if
Everybody
like,
vote for me. I'm smart. I was on Jeopardy. I went to Yale. I will just leave everything in place, and then we can do this again in a year with a real election.
Yeah.
If somebody just put that in the voter guide. I mean.
Oh, you
Look,
win you get everybody's vote.
Can I propose a slogan and a path to victory?
Please.
Yes, please.
You are taking the state at its lowest point, and you are truly going to just get it into as good of a place you can before
And
you
then
get the
sell
fuck
it?
out of there. You're like a stockbroker almost. You know what I mean? Like you're looking to like sell high and buy low.
Yeah.
It's great. It's great.
So
People will
we're
enjoy
going to
that.
buy low so that next year we can sell high.
Yeah. There you go.
If only I had run. I would have forfeited $120,000 from
No, you wouldn't have.
from
You would not have.
the Chase.
No, you would.
The ABC game
No,
show.
you would
The
not
Chase.
have. They would not have even noticed. They would.
Probably that is
You would
correct.
be totally fine.
Yeah, the Chase would have loved the free press.
Seriously, they don't even. They're still promoting your fucking Blazer. That's how little they have to go
true.
off of.
That's right. Less than Dark Matters. The Chase on ABC.
Oh. I did just cough, and I'm not eating or drinking anything, so.
What have we learned tonight?
How's that soda stream working?
You know what? I've got. Well, it's almost empty here. I've got all these. So, you ready for a rant? I bought this fucking thing online called Soda Sense, which is supposed to be a cheaper way to replace the cartridges. So they mail me these 2 cartridges. I use them up. I've got a box to return them. Find out Soda Sense is owned by SodaStream. They made a fake competitor. Or they bought out their competitor. And they're basically discontinuing it. And now they've just replaced it with their own SodaStream return thing, So I can't even. I have these Soda Sense canisters which look identical, but I can't fucking go swap them out at Target, and I can't get a shipping label to mail them back. So now I just have these useless canisters, and I'm almost out of gas. That's my rant.
Fuck them.
You can still. Soda Sense will buy you. They will sell you canisters in a box, but they won't. I cannot figure out how the fuck to get a shipping label.
Why don't they just collect them into one thing, collect them into one, and just like one basket of used up canisters, and then send those back and just hand you new ones.
And then there's all these wise asses that are like, I went to the welding store and I got a tank of carbon dioxide and I rigged it up under my cabinet, and now I get soda for 1 cent per cup. It's like, get out of here. I don't have time for that. You suckers paying for your soda stream. Get out of here.
The amount of stuff that people will DIY in their own home is truly terrifying.
And I bought syrups online. I bought the real Coca-Cola syrup in a giant bag. Who has time for this? I have 2 kids.
That's free labor, you know.
Oscar's
getting to the age where he's starting to be
That's
free labor.
What was that, Chess Devil?
No, that was me. I was offering to take one of your children.
No, I'm still a fan.
Yeah, I mean, I can take one if you want. We don't have silverware here.
Yeah, that's better. That's good. It's less dangerous.
Yeah, it's Reggie territory.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It is Reggie territory. I'm very, very excited. Your son's birthday is coming up. I don't know what to get him.
He already has fucking everything. I don't know. Get him something that has a monster truck on it.
I know.
Or letters.
He does love that.
So, yeah, now he's into so he gets a Hot Wheels every time he poops in his potty. He gets 1 Hot Wheels.
Nice.
So we have these. We just bought a shitload of Hot Wheels, and he gets to pick one out every time he poops. So now, here's some real behind-the-scenes info. It is. Hot Wheels, I guess, are like 50 cents a car or something like that. And he doesn't... This is like a temporary solution. So there's a big Hot Wheel called Motosaurus, which I guess is a half dinosaur, half Hot Wheels. That's the big prize. So if he only poops in the potty for 3 days, we told him he could get Motosaurus. So he's really motivated.
Wow.
All he talks about is how he's going to get Motosaurus. And so far he's been good with he's been pooping in the potty, so he may get that Motosaurus.
Damn.
Does he listen to Freakonomics? Because this was an episode of one of their podcasts. The guy had the child use the bathroom, and every time they would do it, they would get Skittles.
Oh, well, that's what...
And then they learned that they...
Yeah.
Go on,
What'd they learn?
Well, they've learned that they could just say, I'm going to use the potty and do it, and they would just get Skittles without using it.
Yeah. I think that's... I know my parents, when I was a kid, they said they used M&Ms to get me to go to the bathroom. Like, pretty...
Which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Because, like, they look poopy.
Yeah, especially back then when you had the 2 different brown color M&Ms. Have they still not brought back the light brown M&Ms?
No, the light brown M&Ms are never coming back.
Why? They should do a retro move and bring them back.
Nah, you gotta go to the special M&M store for those.
That was like... The light brown M&Ms were the best because they were redundant. And they made no sense.
Okay, can I then? The best M&Ms are no longer at 7-Elevens anymore, and I'm pissed off.
And what are those, Hunty?
They're M&M's with pretzels.
Oh, pretzel M&Ms are good.
I've had a bunch of different types of M&Ms. Most of them are just
there's
trash.
Why does
with caramel.
the outside of an Advil taste like an M&M?
Because it's coated in sugar.
What is up?
That's what Advil is. It is ibuprofen coated in sugar. It's the same. It's like literally candy coated. Wizworld, I agree. Peanut butter M&Ms are the best M&Ms.
Yeah, much better
Hunter,
than
I know you're
peanut.
too stoned to get in chat, but you could buy pretzel M&Ms directly from M&M right now.
Right,
buy
but here's the thing.
Fucking rolled
if I'm
golds.
walking down to... What's it?
No, go ahead.
Hold
go
on,
ahead.
hold on.
Oh, no.
How do I show that? I'm gonna try. Okay, wait. Can I make this smaller? Look at what this fucking says. I went to mnms.com. It's you see this pop-ups.
He wants to
red
that-
M&M,
yeah, he wants
and
to
it
fuck
says
you.
"Let's hook up." What the fuck?
Yeah, he wants
That
you to
should be the
lick
green.
in
It
between
says
his
let's
M&M legs.
let's hook up. What the fuck? That's official M&M's communicate. The M&M is trying to fuck you. That's their official. That's the. Is it Mars that owns M&M's? That's like official material.
Well, is anyone in the Dark Matters audience going to be in Chicago the next few days? Because I could use some M&Ms.
Are you? Why are you going to be a few days in Chicago? What are you doing in Chicago?
I'm honestly, like, any trip like this, if when possible, I try and play it like a little bit of loose. So, like, the first few days, like, I just drove, Salt Lake City, Vegas, Salt Lake City, Cheyenne, now Des Moines. Now I don't know if tomorrow I'm going to Cedar Rapids. I don't know if I'm going to Milwaukee, Madison, or Chicago as my next stop. And I don't know if I'm going to spend like 2 days in Chicago, maybe try and see some kind of things that I need to see and eat some kind of foods that I need to see, because it's been a lot of driving, and the kind of goal is to like see if I can do a thing or two while I'm there. And maybe if I know any people there, run into them, socially distanced, of course.
Are you trying to get laid through Dark Matters?
Hell yeah.
It would be the first time ever, but hey, I'm for it.
That's not true.
Oh, that's right.
Jenya,
Our first episode, we got somebody laid.
Yeah.
Not us, but still. Milo, did you ever get laid because of Dark Matters? I've always been in long-term relationships, so I've never been able to leverage the show.
No, I've never gotten laid. I almost, when I started dating my wife, the episode before, I think she listened to some of the episodes of Dark Matters, and in the one before, like, we started dating, I talked about how I had gone on a first date or something like that with a woman, and she was worried that I was still dating that person because that episode aired like a couple of days before my now wife and my first date.
Oh, but it was
So
just
it
because I
almost
was
got
lazy
me-
and I put the episode up like 2 months late or something, probably.
Something like that, yeah.
And now we're 2 years late on putting our episodes up.
Hell yeah. We're getting it done.
I think the Pact puts them up on YouTube without us saying anything.
Oh, good. I'm glad I found that out literally right now.
I think so. I don't actually know. That's really dumb.
If there are people, we should find out if there are people leaving shitty comments
Oh,
on
yeah.
our.
Let's see. Let's see the videos. 824. Oh yeah, 814. Well, yeah, 821, 814. All right. 821 no views, 814 1 view. 3 views for 807. Kicking ass here. 731, 1 view.
Pretty good.
724,
Pretty good.
1 view. Most of these have no views, so we're kind of winning here.
Never knew that this was it. They had a channel. Oh no.
703,
Yeah,
1 view. I'm trying to see
by
if we
the
have
way-
one that has more than 1 view. No views.
I asked them specifically not to upload Go Sketch Yourself, and I think that was the right
Oh,
choice.
no views on the frickin' Hot Tub Show. Come on.
What?
Oh, that even had keywords.
Yeah. That was a great show.
Oh, fantastic show.
That's okay. We're
Oh God, I'm on a couple of these shows with some really bad stories I don't want out there.
Well,
on
guess
YouTube.
what? It might as well not be out there because nobody. Most of these have between 0 and 2 views. I just muted my mic to fart.
Nice.
Did I lose it?
It does. I can't hear the callers, but
Oh, you guys
Oh,
got
I'm
2
here.
views, and from the February show of 20. There you go.
Oh, thank you. You scrolling down? Oh yeah, I've got some with 2. Oh my god, burping. Some of these have 55 views. That's the biggest one I've seen. Philo Sleeps Live, full show, 10 hours, 59 minutes. Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Yes.
What was that? Hold on.
Full 10-hour stream. Come on, guys.
God,
That's beautiful.
just put that on. Just put that on. This is now the Dark Matters channel.
Honestly, we should just. I mean, I have all these on my computer. We could just stream. We should just start our own Twitch and just constantly stream our old shows. We have some. We should try to. Oh, here. This is an episode idea. We should try to sell our library to like a company.
I would love to
This is the problem
do that.
with doing this at the fatal flaw of doing this at Saturday at 10 p.m. is that nobody like if we did this during business hours, it would just open up so many more possibilities of people we could talk to.
It's true. I mean, yeah. And the problem is we do want to do it. We want to do it live, but like, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we'll just cold call. I'll just get on IMDb Pro and start cold calling companies and start pitching them on our content library.
Somebody will buy it. Like, you know, we have contacts at Pluto TV. We've got
That's
contacts at
Comedy Central.
Wait, isn't it Pluto TV? They're owned by
Viacom.
Chicken Soup for the Soul, right?
No, that's Pluto TV is Viacom. It's where Viacom puts all their old content that they don't know what to do with.
Hey, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Are you guys by any chance taking pitches on remakes for properties or IP that you might have? Any of your old episodes?
Oh, for sure.
Your back
if there's
catalog?
one you want to option, Hunty, we're definitely open to making an arrangement.
Okay, absolutely. Because I have a couple pitches, and you know, I'd love to come in and really show you my vision. That way we know we're on the same.
That would be great.
Yeah, because I think there's a lot of potential in doing something with especially that one episode. Oh my goodness! I believe it was the one where We had Deb Jones on, and Jody was on that one as well.
Yeah.
Oof. That was real primo stuff.
That was recent, was it not? Like a couple months ago?
I midway through that sentence, I was just like, what is a Dark Matter specific that I could try and pull out? And that felt like it.
Yeah, that was the neighbor's birthday party, was it not?
No,
Oh,
it was
maybe.
a birth. No, it was just a party. It was the graduation party, the neighbor's graduation party.
That's it, yeah.
Is that a bed, Bilo?
Hell yeah, it's a bed.
Where are you?
I'm in my office / guest room.
Your office has a bed in it? I guess mine has
My
a
office
couch
doesn't
that
look-
has old people's jizz on it, but still.
This one only has my jizz.
Gross.
Yeah.
That's probably true, too. You're just tired and you just said that, but it's probably true.
It is true.
Oh.
It's my bed.
My bed doesn't have my jizz on it.
I mean,
There's like sheets that you wash and stuff if anything gets on there.
I'm not saying there's like currently. I'm saying there has been
Okay. Alright.
at times.
Wow. This is Bilo This is
I'm
like
not
Bilo
coming- I'm
Cap
not coming-
Confessions.
I'm not coming on my bed. If people have had sexual intercourse before, they'll know that it is not a perfectly clean process.
Okay, here we go. I found.
Well, you just have to have good aim, buddy. That's all.
Oh, damn it. It's not really. I thought I found a clip of Pimp Sub Hose Down. But.
I remember one episode of that, of the one pimp, like going up to one of the hoes. It's vividly in my mind. It's that I've had this for many, many years. Goes up to one of her who's like, talking about her other pimp, and then he just pulls out his dick. And he's like, does he have one like this? And they start fucking. And then she's like, oh no, I'll just join your stable of quote unquote hoes.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
God, I'm just trying to find a Pimp Sub Hose Down clip. There's nothing on YouTube.
This
That's
is
nuts.
my
Oh, here we go.
exodus. You want to have sex with us? This is my exodus. Away down riding.
I don't think this is actually.
Hmm.
Come on. I think this would be on. Oh, here. This is from. Okay. Okay, this is from Pimp Sub Hose Down. We have to watch this. Okay, let me figure out how to get this on here. We have to watch this. Bilo, you're gonna love this.
Alright, I can't wait.
This is
Hold on, I gotta get the window in here. Mr. White Folks. Wait, can I pop it out into a mini player? Oh, I don't want that.
If you just put it as a, maximize it, or theater mode or whatever, it should occupy most of the
No,
screen.
because I'm broadcasting my browser window. No, me and Vern.
Sort of.
So I think if I do theater mode, that's all it's gonna do for me. Alright. Alright. This is a clip from, I remember this from Pimp Sub Hose Down.
a very secret society.
in which I am a member of. I got my name about 18 or 20 years ago. On the low end, actually, you know, before I really got my feet wet in the game, right? And some brothers just started calling me white folks, and ever since then, it just stuck. I was about 20 when I really started getting my feet wet. And really, you know, getting this ism under my belt as far as how to communicate, you know, how to dress, how to finesse. But, you know, I got educated in the hood. I feel like that was, you know, a blessing for me, being Caucasian, and, you know, to be able to come to the other side of the fence, you know, and be accepted. And also be able to do some of the things that some of the great Macs of the past that have done. Also, you know, to be recognized cross-country. About the last 10 years, I started having a lot of white girls. One thing about white girls, you know, they get less problems with the police, you know. They don't get that much static. You know, black bitch be wanting to get in the street and act stupid, you know, be wanting to fight with the tricks and fight with the police and talk crazy, and she can't take care of no business like that. I think a lot of white hoes is more marketable. Tricks seem to buy more pussy from a white girl for some reason. I don't think that the females respect the game like they once did, because there are hundreds and hundreds of thousands of renegades and outlaws. That's a female that's working and doesn't have a man. A bitch is not supposed to be in a pimp's face unless she's chewed, first of all. A bitch is not supposed to be looking at a pimp. When a pimp ride by, they're supposed to be looking at the motherfucking curb. And when she look up at a pimp, she can be broke for reckless eyeballing.
A great dream.
When I say reckless eyeballing, that means that she's making eye contact with the pimpin', and she may not even be with that man. You know, that's the reason why I say the game has changed. In the old days, she'd be under pimp arrest.
Pimp arrest?
Pimp arrest was when a bitch was placed under arrest for violating rules. Subject to get broke. If she made any money, you understand, if the bitch had any jewelry, anything of value, you know, she had to automatically come up with it because she was in violation. I know it's motherfuckers that's still pimping like that. There are risks, you know, right along with any job. I mean, it's just like being a policeman or a fireman, or, you know, only difference is you're hated by society. All society hates you. What I think we need to have is a million Mac march on Washington. And let's check, you understand, Bill Clinton and Hillary when they see a million Macs at the gate.
A million Mac march.
And what they gonna do then? Who they gonna call? Ghostbusters?
The fuck?
Talking about the other night, wasn't it?
Yeah, coming soon.
Yeah, for real. Right there on Irving Park and shit. Back as far as being Caucasian in the game, yes, I had a lot of obstacles that I had to overcome. It was very hard for me to get accepted because of what color I was and what I had chose to do. It was a lot harder for me to get accepted and get my props.
He looks like
from the real live cross-country Max. But eventually, when they saw that I was down for real, they acknowledged me and recognized me. And that's why my name now, today, rings all across country. Hey, what you say about the train? Hey, cause my pimpin' is on the loose. And out in the engine, all the hoe got to do is be the motherfucking caboose, huh? Believe that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, I'm always in motion just like the ocean. All the bitch got to do is come on, drink some of my Pimp's Love Potion.
You have
oh, the mariachi suit.
Of Mr. White Folks. Actor, world-renowned connoisseur, international ladies man.
Mr. White Folks from Pimps Up, Hose Down, or one of them. It might not have been exactly Pimps Up, Hose Down. Oh, Mr. White Folks. Wizworld, are you suggesting that Mr. White Folks is not real? Wait, Mr. White Folks has a Twitter? What? Mr. White Folks has a Twitter.
Hey, Bilo, to wake up while he was looking up on Twitter, what would your pimp name be?
I have no idea what goes into a good pimp name besides White Folks.
I would say like Shabbat something for Bilo.
This might be fake. Uh-oh. I think that steak that I ate is taking its vengeance on my stomach.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, it's 12:15 p.m. 12:15 a.m.
Yeah, so
means it's late.
Brady, take a shit on live. Come on, you do it.
I mean,
throw your phone in a second. You.
I probably could. I'm not against it. But
Is Hunter here?
Is Hunter here?
Oh, I'm here. I just zoned out because I'm not watching video, and so I couldn't hear anything playing. So I didn't want to interrupt.
Well, we did it. We did our fantasy draft.
We did. Quite a lot. A lot happened. I learned so much about Pigeon Forge tonight. There were so many murders in this town.
Next week, our gubernatorial debate. Hopefully, I think we're gonna have more people than we had for the presidential debate. Wait, how many did we have for the presidential debate? Was that 6?
We had 7. Yeah.
This one we're gonna try to do. Everybody's on Pacific time. We're gonna try to do it live and not pre-recorded. So if you can imagine which gubernatorial candidates are willing to be on a show at 10 p.m., that's who we'll have.
There's
10
a lot of
p.m. But until then, you're in our hearts.